evening, this is Eliza Jeffs
and Sarah Morrison, and this is our local 5-6 news.
Our top stories tonight, an exclusive interview, See No Owls with Mr. Hurt.
But first we will be talking about classroom chaos. Too many people have been swinging on their chairs and it is very dangerous.
Swinging on chairs can cause damage to the head and is putting other people's lives at risk.
Another top story tonight, the 3rd of September, the grade 5-6ers had a prayer service about how it takes a village to raise a child.
Everyone realised that parents can't raise children on their own. It takes a community to raise a child.
Also, there has been terrified children running around our school because of the dangerous plovers.
Even though it isn't swooping season, there is still plovers wandering around our school.
Now crossing over to Daniel with more of the details.
Hello, welcome to 5-6F Local News. I'm Daniel Island. Today I will be talking about plovers. Now I will be asking questions to Mr. Hurt about the plovers. Do you like the plovers being in our school?
Yes, I do. Part of our environment, flora and fauna, so I don't have an issue with the plovers being in school. I reckon it's great.
Do the plovers make you mad?
No, well, unlike some people, I just leave the plovers alone, so they cause me no harm, so not at all.
Do you get mad when people try to annoy the plovers?
Yes, I do, because sometimes those people that go and annoy the plovers are probably the same people that get annoyed by other people, so sometimes it involves thinking a little bit about, would I like being annoyed? If the answer's no, well, you don't go and annoy the plovers.
Thanks, Mr. Hurt. Back to you, girls.
Thanks, Daniel. The plovers are very dangerous. Now we cross over to Riley about our playground getting rebuilt in our school.
Hi, I'm Riley Wood, here to talk about the new junior playground. I'm going to interview Mr. Hurt. The first question I'm going to ask him is why are we getting the new playground?
Well, part of school is obviously learning, but it's also to play and have fun, isn't it? So for our junior students, we need to have lots of good equipment for them to play on.
Yep. How much will it cost?
I think the playground's somewhere between $40,000 and $50,000. It's very expensive, but we need to make sure we spend lots of money so that it's good quality and no one gets hurt.
Oh, yeah. How long will the process take to build it?
It's in a couple of stages. The first stage will be actually removing a lot of the old playground. Some of it will stay, but a lot of the old one will get taken away, which will happen in the next week or so. And then the new one will get put up during the school holidays. So the whole process is going to be about 2 to 3 weeks.
How big will it be when it is finished?
Much the same size as what it is now. Some of the parts are staying, so the fort will stay there and some of the bars will stay there. So all in all, it's probably going to be a little bit bigger than what it has been originally.
Thank you for that. I hope all the junior kids like the playground.
Thanks, Riley. The playground should look fabulous in no time. Now, after the break, we'll be crossing over to Ethan with our sport report.
Welcome back to 5-6F Local News. In today's sport, we'll be crossing over to Mitch with the school cricket match. Over to you, Mitch.
Thank you, Ethan. For the last 5 days, there has been a cricket match going on. I believe it has been a cracker of a game and will continue. It started on Monday the 2nd of September and is still going. Now we'll be asking our umpire for the series some questions. Our umpire is Shane Fife. Shane, how do you think this cricket match is going?
It's going very well. I think the boys are having lots of fun. Would you agree?
Yes, that's great. Has anybody cracked it or do you think anybody will?
Archie McGuinness, he's cracked it a couple of times. He's not too happy with going out cheaply. He's got to play a bit straighter instead of trying to hit across the line.
Yep. That's very bad, Archer. That's no good. Do you think anybody is taking the match serious or do you think it's a muck around game?
Johnny McGuinness takes it quite serious, but that's just because he's trying to get better at cricket.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Have you ever had to report anybody for excessive appealing?
Daniel Island likes to appeal a little bit too much. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, sounds like it. I've seen him appeal too much on the TV. That wraps it up for the cricket this week, and back to you in the studio, Ethan.
Thanks, Mitch. Looks like a cracking game. Now I'll go over to Riley with some local football grand finals.
Thanks, Ethan. On the 1st of September, the college under 10s, 12s and 14s went to the Sale Footy Oval to play the Sale District Football Grand Final. College under 10s versus Hayfield, and college came out on top by 20 points. In the under 12s, college versus Sale City Red, and college came out on top by 10 goals. In the under 14s, college White versus Sale, and Sale came out on top by 27 points. Everyone had a terrific day, and now it's back to you, Ethan.
Thanks, Riley. Looks like some outstanding games. Now I'll cross over to Ella and Kirsten with the district athletics.
Thanks, Ethan. The district athletics was last Tuesday, the 27th of August. It was held at the Grammar High School. 32 children competed.
Everyone had a great day, and thanks to Mr. Fife for taking all the children. 23 children go on to the next stage on Friday, the 6th of September, at the Grammar High School.
Jake Hutchins got age champion for the under 11 boys, and Charlie Conlon got age champion for the under 12 boys.
There was long jump, triple jump, shot put, discus 100 metres, 200 metres, 1500 metres, 800 metres, hurdles, high jump and relays, and they were the events for the day.
The weather was nice, and thanks to Peter Ray for running it. And back to you, Ethan.
Thanks, girls. Now we'll be talking about the junior athletics that were held last Monday. The athletics were held by some 5-6s in 5-6F. It was a great day and all the kids had great fun, and the winning house was Strez. Back to Sarah and Eliza in the studio.
Thanks, Ethan. The juniors must have had a great day. Here's Jimmy Brayshaw interviewing our special guest, Mr.
Thanks,
Hurt.
Sarah and Eliza. I'm down here with Mr. Hurt, and now I'm just going to ask you a few questions. First of all, how's your pilot career going?
Yeah, good, Jimmy. Been fairly busy these past few weeks flying. Obviously, I'm a commercial pilot and also an instructor, so now I'm teaching people how to fly, which is good fun.
Yep. How do you think the 5-6s are going with their bids?
Look, to be honest, Jimmy, they were pretty sketchy.
Yep.
They have a lot of improving to do, and they're on the way now.
Yep.
They've obviously done some good work with Mr. Fife and Mr. Capur, so things are coming along.
Yeah, I think so too. Yep. Last of all, do you have any weird habits?
Generally not. Generally not, although I do cop a little bit of flack. I generally like to be a bit of a clean freak, so eating with my hands isn't something I do very often. So toasted sandwiches and pizza, which most people would eat with their hands, knife and fork all the time.
Alright, thanks Mr. Hurt for your time.
No worries, Jimmy.
Thanks, Jimmy. That was a very inspirational interview. Today, Chloe Chaffee and Kirsten Kraft will be talking about the fundraisers that we've had in the past few weeks.
Thank you, Eliza and Sarah. I am Chloe Chaffee, and today I'll be telling you all the fundraisers that has been happening here at St Thomas's. Here is Kirsten Kraft with some more details.
Hello, I'm Kirsten Kraft, and I'm going to explain one of the fundraisers that they have had. It is called Tree Day. This is an explanation of what it really is. Tree Day is when you buy products such as grass seeds, flower seeds and watering cans, or people can donate. All classes do something to help, whether it is watering flowers or planting seeds. Now, here is Chloe with some details of the book fair.
Thank you, Kirsten. Like Kirsten said, today I'll be talking to you about the book fair. This is what book fair actually means. To start off with, you need to contact Scholastics, where all the books are held. But of course you need to pay for all the books you are going to buy. The kids or parents bring money to school and they go into wherever the teachers decide to put the books, and people can buy as many books as they would like to.
Thank you, Chloe. Here at St Thomas's, they managed to raise $5,025 to the school, which is a lot of money. Now it is time to tell you what Pajama Day is. Here is Chloe with some details.
Pajama Day is an exciting day because you get to wear your PJs to school, but you have to bring a gold coin to donate. This year the money went to the Burmese village, who are definitely not as fortunate as us. I am Chloe Chaffee, here at St Thomas's. See you tomorrow, everyone.
See you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thanks, Chloe and Kirsten. We have surely raised a lot of money in the past months. We have a lot of specialists in our school. One of them is ICT. Now Montana will be talking about what we do in ICT.
Eliza. Hi and good evening. I'm Montana Pinton, and tonight I will be talking about ICT. In ICT, the Year 5-6s have been working on a project called Screen It Competition, and we don't have long to finish it. What we had to do was write a script about bullying, and we had to make up a game that some people got bullied in. And if you win $1,000 for the school to buy more equipment like sports equipment, balls like tennis balls and all that, and maybe some iPads and some computers, and we're in groups of about 4 or 5. and now everyone's up to filming. So that's it. I'll see you soon. Goodbye and good night. Montana Pennington report.
Thanks, Montana. Now we'll be heading over to Archer, our spellmaster.
This is Archer with your spellmaster for today. So who I've got here today is Russell Wolfgang. How are you, Russell? Good, thanks. That's good. Okay, I'm going to get you to spell a word.
Alrighto, this is going to be sick as.
As what?
I don't know.
Anyway, your word is accommodation.
Accommodation. ACCOMMOSHON. Accommodation.
Do you think you're a good speller?
Yes, I do.
I think you should see a doctor, because that is not good. You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine.
It's T-I. You see, T-I? There. It's T-I like station. And auditions like that too. Not S-H.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll remember that, and I'll remember never come in again.
That's all we've got for today. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Archer. Now, after the break, we have this week's lotto draw.
Right, we have the $1,500 lotto.
Well, let's get started. Our first number is 1, 4, 5, 3, 2.
If these were your numbers, give us a call on 1300655508.
The lucky winner this week was Chloe Chappie. Great job. Now the joke of the day.
Hello, this is the joke of the day. What time do ducks get up? At the quack of dawn.
That was a funny joke, Sam. Now we have Riley talking about what we do in maths.
Well, in maths, we have started on angles. These are some angles. An acute angle is where it is less than 90 degrees. A right angle is 90 degrees, and an obtuse angle is from 90 degrees to 180. And we were doing area and perimeter. Now I'll cross over to Sam, and he'll tell you what area and perimeter is.
Thanks, Riley. The way you find the area of a shape is length by width.
Thanks, Sam. We have also been working on algebra. Now I'll cross over to Mitch, and he'll tell you what algebra is.
Algebra is number patterning and rules.
Thanks, Mitch. Now I'll be crossing back to Eliza and Sarah at the studio.
Thanks, Riley. Also, after the break, we have Montana talking about our sacraments.
This term we have been working on our sacraments. And the one I have chosen to talk to you about today is reconciliation. At reconciliation, you confess your sins to the priest and say sorry to God. You need to ask for forgiveness, and anyone who has completed an act of sorrow for their sins and expresses this sorrow receives this sacrament. This is Montana Pennington reporting from this station here at 568. Thank you for listening and enjoy your night. Good night. Goodbye.
Thanks, Montana, for talking about the sacraments.
Here's Will and Sam talking about the classroom cash.
Hello and welcome to Classroom Cash.
For the last 7 weeks, 5-6F have been doing a project called Classroom Cash.
In Classroom Cash we get a different job each week. Some jobs get paid more and some jobs get paid less.
Other things we have in Classroom Cash is that we have to pay rates and rent. You can also get fined by the police officers. They can fine you for being annoying, talking, and much more.
The most popular jobs at the moment are police officer, lineup manager and deputies.
We have also been having a silent auction for a couch each week. The couch has been going for ridiculous prices. Last week someone bought the couch for $2,000.
The lucky box winners this week were Sarah, Bella, Eliza, Sam and Tyler.
Thanks for watching this. Back to you
Phil and
guys.
Sam for talking about classroom cash. Thanks, everybody. That's all for tonight. Bye.